Hi everyone, my name is David. I'm a KOK Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Just want to give you guys a quick market update. So I did say that I do expect Bitcoin to have a pullback sometime this week. Well, I mean, you never know. But it so far seems like we had a bit of a pullback, right? But not really, because yes, you did have a pullback, but you had a pullback from 1 day gains. And all it did is it just go back down to this range of around $22,000. Uh, I I wish, well, I will show y'all, like I'll show y'all the proof later. But I gotta screenshot and do some, like edit, like, well, cover up exactly how many coins I sold and all of that. But what I did do is I got rid of my old stop loss when Bitcoin had this pump. I put a stop loss at 10.30 cent like that, and I just sold off at a profit. I'm not putting a buy order, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So here from Steve Crypto Crew University, yes, uh, this is what I'm looking at. So this is back in 2015. You see you have the yellow line, you have the red line. And Bitcoin touched the yellow line like 3 times, and then it finally broke up. And then it takes about like a month and a half before it went back down under the yellow line. What you're seeing there is this right here, 2015, this Gothium, this channel here where you have Bitcoin do a double bottom. It went into the Gothium channel, and then some weeks later, it, took probably a month and a half, it went under. Okay. Now here in 2022, we have the same thing. Yellow line, red line. It hit the yellow line 3 times, and now it finally broke up. Okay. So if it broke up, and if, once again, history never repeats itself the same, but it does rhyme. If it took about a month and a half uh, after it topped out for Bitcoin to bottom it back in 2015, and we're in February, and that means sometime in the middle of March. Okay, of course, it's never exactly the same, so it could happen sooner or later than middle of March, where Bitcoin will do a double bottom, maybe even go lower than the 15,400. Same here, Bitcoin finally got into the Gothium channel, like in 20 right now. Okay, but if it follows the 2015 when it went back into the Gothium channel after crashing 2014, well, yeah, it's in there, but it's gonna dump back down, right? And that took some time, right? And so we're having a similar situation. So what I do expect is sometime in middle of March, sometime in March, push April, Bitcoin is gonna have a double bottom or something like that, or maybe it'll go lower, um, and probably that's after that maybe that'll start the next bull market. The Fed is having a meeting. They're gonna raise this. They're gonna raise the interest rate another 25 basis point, but I think based on something they say, and on top of something what they say, along with what happens on from now till you know the next month or two, that's what's gonna push Bitcoin prices down. Okay, and as that pushed Bitcoin prices down, since KOK didn't really have a serious move up, when Bitcoin double bottoms in the next month or two, is what I'm expecting. I would imagine KOK is gonna, man, it's gonna look ugly. Um, yeah, because it's already at like, look, Bitcoin's price is at 23,000, and KOK's not even at 10 cents. And so imagine KOK's price when Bitcoin goes back down to around 15,000 or down to 13,000, something like that, coin prices can be down to like 5 to 2 cents. Okay, so I hate to say it, but it's better you hear it from someone who just honestly look at charts and throws away feelings, right? And so that's what I see, anywhere 5 to 2 cent range. I hope I'm wrong, but you look at this price action compared to this price action or this price action or this price action, yeah, it's gonna look ugly. All right, everyone. There you have it. Okay. Please take good care of yourself mentally, um, spiritually, and physically. You want to surround yourself with the right people. I still expect the economy to get worse before it gets better, and because it is, job numbers, I expect it to get worse. I heard like 40% of small businesses had a hard time paying rent. Just look all this stuff up. Um, you have like a large portion of the American population where they can't even afford $1,000 emergency situation. And so, yeah, the economy, and they're going to continue to raise interest rates because they need to. And so, there's no reason why I think the economy will get better. I still think it will get worse before it eventually gets better. All right, everyone, God bless all of you in Jesus Christ's name, and KOK.